You've been there before, right? You're talking to a woman, and everything seems to be going great. There's laughter, eye contact, maybe even a little playful banter. But then, that little voice creeps in. Does she actually like me? Or is she just being polite? Sound familiar? Here's the thing most men don't realize. Women rarely show attraction in obvious ways. Instead, they drop hints. Subtle signals that can either fly right over your head or get completely misunderstood. And that's where most guys miss their shot. But what if you could spot those hidden signs instantly? What if you never had to second guess whether she's into you or just being nice? Stick around, because in this video, we are breaking down the unspoken ways women reveal their true feelings. By the end, you'll always know when the interest is real. Let's dive in. Sign number 1, her eyes tell you what she won't say. They say the eyes are the windows to the soul, and when it comes to attraction, that couldn't be more true. A woman might not tell you she's interested, but her eyes, they'll give her away. Pay attention to how she looks at you. How often, how long, and with what intensity. Ever notice when someone holds your gaze just a little longer than necessary? That's not an accident. Deep attraction isn't just about looking, it's about not being able to look away. Let's break it down. The lingering gaze. If she holds eye contact for just a second longer than usual, that's her subconscious saying, wait, I like this. The double take. You walk by and she glances once, then again. She's making sure she gets another look at you, even if she pretends it's accidental. The quick look away. If she looks at you and then immediately looks away, she's trying to play it cool, but her body's betraying her. And here's the most telling sign: dilated pupils. When she's attracted to you, her pupils naturally widen. It's involuntary. She can't fake it or control it. So, if you catch her making frequent eye contact or showing any of these subtle signs, she might just be secretly into you. Sign number 2, she finds excuses to touch you. Touch is powerful. It's one of the most primal ways humans connect. And when a woman is drawn to you, her body will naturally find ways to close the distance. Now, not all touch is the same. A casual pat on the shoulder, that's neutral, but repeated, unnecessary touch, that's a whole different story. Here's what to look for. The accidental touch. She brushes against your arm when she doesn't have to. Her leg accidentally touches yours while sitting next to you. These small moments, they're not accidents. Prolonged contact. A hug that lasts a little too long. A hand on your arm that lingers before she pulls away. The longer the touch, the stronger the attraction. The playful push or slap. Ever notice how some women laugh and lightly hit your arm? It's a subconscious way of getting close while keeping things fun. The truth is, when a woman likes you, she'll use touch to test the waters. She's gauging your reaction, seeing if you'll reciprocate. So, if she's touching you more than necessary, chances are she's feeling something she's not saying out loud. Sign number 3, she laughs a lot at your jokes. We're not talking about the polite, haha, that's funny kind of laugh. We're talking about the genuine, uncontrollable, sometimes even exaggerated laughter that signals real enjoyment. Laughter is a social bonding tool, and when a woman is into you, she'll use humor to connect. But the key isn't just if she laughs, it's how she laughs. The over-the-top giggle. Even if your joke wasn't that funny, she reacts like you're the funniest guy alive. Attraction makes everything more enjoyable. The lean-in laugh. If she leans toward you while laughing, it's her body's way of pulling you into the moment. The callback. If she remembers your jokes and brings them up later, she's thinking about you even when you're not around. Here's the psychology behind it. Women laugh more when they're attracted to someone because laughter lowers social barriers and increases bonding. When she laughs at your jokes, she's not just reacting to humor. She's inviting you into her world. Sign number 4. She mirrors your movements. Mirroring is a fascinating psychological phenomenon. When someone feels connected to you, they unconsciously copy your body language, speech patterns, or mannerisms. It's a subconscious way of saying, I like you. I feel comfortable with you. So if you notice her adjusting her posture after you do, using similar hand gestures, or matching your energy level in conversations, she's feeling a natural connection. Here's a quick test. Change something small, like how you're sitting or crossing your legs. If she unknowingly follows suit, she's tuned into you. Mirroring is one of the strongest yet most overlooked signs of attraction. If she's doing it, she's subconsciously saying, "We belong in the same space," and that's powerful. Sign number 5, she finds reasons to be around you. Attraction isn't just about what she says, it's about where she chooses to be. If a woman secretly likes you, she won't just sit back and hope something happens. She'll find subtle yet undeniable ways to be in your orbit. Think about it. People naturally want to be close to those they're drawn to. If she's going out of her way to put herself near you, that's no accident, it's intentional proximity. What does this look like? She suddenly starts showing up where you hang out. She sits next to you even when other spots are open. She, coincidentally, bumps into you often. If these run-ins feel a little too frequent, chances are she's planning them. Attraction makes people act in ways they don't always realize. If she's constantly finding reasons to be where you are, it's because she enjoys your energy and she's hoping you'll notice her too. Sign number 6, she gives you her undivided attention. In today's world, attention is a rare commodity. People are glued to their phones, distracted by social media, and constantly multitasking. But if a woman likes you, something interesting happens. She puts all of that aside. Here's what to look for. She remembers the little things. If you mentioned your favorite band last week and she brings it up later, she's paying close attention. She's not checking her phone when you're talking. A woman who's not interested will glance at her phone or seem distracted, but if she's fully locked in on you, you have her interest. She asks deeper questions. Instead of just small talk, she's genuinely curious about your life, your thoughts, your opinions. Attraction isn't just about physical chemistry, it's also about mental engagement. If she's invested in the conversation, she's invested in you. Sign number 7, she playfully teases you. Teasing isn't just for middle school crushes, it's a timeless way for people to express attraction. When a woman secretly likes you, she might not confess it outright, but she'll drop hints through playful teasing. Why do people tease those they're attracted to? It creates a push-pull dynamic, a mix of challenge and connection that keeps things exciting. Here's what to look for. She playfully mocks something you said in a light-hearted way. She challenges you in a fun way, like daring you to try something or joking about being better at something. She gives you a nickname. Even if it's silly, it means she sees you differently from other guys. Teasing is a test as much as it's a sign of attraction. If you laugh along and tease her back, you're proving you can handle her energy, which only makes you more attractive in her eyes. Sign number 8. She acts differently around you. One of the biggest giveaways that a woman secretly likes you is how her entire personality shifts when you're around. This isn't something she consciously controls, it's an automatic reaction. She might get more nervous or fidgety, fixing her hair or adjusting her clothes, or she might become extra bubbly and animated, laughing louder and talking faster. On the flip side, if she's usually chatty but becomes shy around you, it's because she's feeling the pressure of impressing you. Bottom line, if she acts noticeably different when you're in the room, it's because you matter to her. Sign number 9. She brings you up when you're not around. A woman who secretly likes you doesn't just think about you when you're there, she brings you up even when you're not around. How do you know this? Pay attention to what her friends say. If they tease her about you or mention that she's been talking about you, it's a clear sign you're on her mind. Attraction isn't just about what happens in the moment. It's about whether you stick in her thoughts after you're gone. If she's thinking about you when you're not there, she's emotionally invested. The bottom line, attraction is rarely spoken outright. It's hidden in the small details, the tiny gestures, the unspoken chemistry that lingers between two people. A woman who secretly likes you won't always confess it with words. But her actions? They'll scream it. So, the real question is, are you paying attention? Because once you start noticing these signs, you'll never have to wonder again. The truth will be written all over her actions. This is Psychology Insight, helping you see what's been in front of you all along. If this helped, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon. Because the next time she accidentally brushes against you, you'll know exactly what it means.